Okay, well, I mean, I can still hear you, so.
That's really good because I can hear me too.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's a little softer in here.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, well, while Kyle goes ahead and packs this bowl for us, Kyle, what episode is this? Like,
21 or 22?
we've missed quite a few.
Oh, we have missed like months of this.
Yes. Well, just to fill you all in, we will no longer be able to do Screwball at the beginning of the episode. As much as I loved it, I had to back away from it for a while. Me and drinking are done. So what we're going to do from now on is we're going to take a hit out of a pipe just to get the episode started.
How the fuck do you...
I'm not condoning this, but...
What do you mean you're not condoning? It's legal in Missouri now.
I know it's legal in Missouri, but I mean, I don't like condone it to the younger children.
That's for sure.
You know?
Be adults.
Exactly. But yeah, just got back from rehab, man. Feel great. Especially since I'm not drinking. It's weird to say back from rehab, but I'm smoking weed. But at least I'm not drinking. Here we go.
For now. That's what it said.
That was a big one.
So that's it?
Yeah, I'm good for now.
What deliciousness.
Yeah, you gotta like blow it into the microphone.
Exactly. What deliciousness.
All right, so yeah, the rehab thing, great for me. 30 days clean, 30 plus actually right now from drinking alcohol. And I want to keep this momentum going. I think it'll be a good positive thing. But we're still going to do the fuckery around on this thing.
Younger things shouldn't be watching this, Todd.
Yeah, they really shouldn't. It says explicit only.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I mean, if their parents let them, that's their fault.
That is their fault.
Oh, so Kyle, what's been going on with you for the last 30 days?
Man, the last 30 days, I mean, it's been a lot of work and a lot of not work, I guess. You know?
What do you mean by not work?
I don't know, man. Like, I would say it was a normal month just without Todd, you know?
Without me.
Yeah.
Everybody missed me.
Yeah, of course we miss you.
Oh, man, it's great.
Half the time it was just like me and Webb on.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, playing Call of Duty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. But I've got Focus coming back up again.
Yeah, when is that?
That is at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting.
I want to talk more about your rehab, man.
I had fun.
Yeah?
You know, I was very, 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 very surprised at how much fun I had at rehab. And that sounds bad, but it was a good thing for me.
Yeah?
Because, like, I didn't want to go in there and be around a bunch of angry, disgruntled people. I mean, we had a good time. We went out on outings on Saturdays if you made all your classes.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I went down this water slide, dude, into this water in the Guadalupe River, I guess it's called, there in Texas, near Center Point. This water was, like, 47 degrees, dude.
Wait, I thought you were in New York.
No, I was in Texas.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you were in New York.
Starlight was the name of the recovery center. Great
Starlight.
place. If anybody out there is struggling with an addiction and they want to hear about this place and you're a veteran, it is a great place for veterans to go. Because I was with all veterans when I was going through this rehab. I didn't have to be on the main side. So it makes it easier. I mean, vets get vets.
Yeah. So you said you had classes. Like, how does this start out? Like, what is your first week like? I heard it's bad in the first week.
No, I mean, it wasn't for me. I was ready to go. I was ready to hit the ground running.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't wait to say I have 60 days. I can't wait to say I have 120 days.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a goal of mine. But, I mean, classes, you go to clinical classes. I don't think people want to hear about all that. That's boring.
I mean, they might, but I guess.
Might. No, I mean, it's just reframing your brain. I just, myself, needed the 30 days to get away. I probably could have done it here. I'm not going to say that I could have, but I would have cheated here.
Yeah.
You know, there, didn't have an option. But I met some good people. Got their phone numbers. A couple of them might be coming through soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I want to go to work at the. Do you know that during Halloween or not Halloween, but Valentine's Day they do a scare fest.
Where?
I don't know. It's in downtown St. Louis. The guy that I ran it through when I was telling the haunted house stories the last time is now running one. It's a one night thing. It's only on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And I want to try to go up there and work, but I got to talk to my wife about it because I did just get back and I don't have a car right now.
Yeah. 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 You don't have a truck right now.
But dude, I would love to do that.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I just don't know what kind of rig they would put me up in.
Yeah. Damn, you're going to have to tell me where that is because I want to do a scare fest on Valentine's Day.
Did we post the videos of me scaring people on our Instagram page?
I don't think so. I never received them.
Oh, well, I have them. And I guess I got to get them to you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm fired now, Kyle.
Yes.
Do we have those Would You Rather
Yes,
cards?
we do.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, would you rather? Would you rather? Okay, the first one.
Oh, great. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What could this be?
Would you rather offer oral sex to the fifth person you see every day, or experience heroin withdrawals for the next 2 weeks?
So I have to give oral to every fifth person I meet?
Oral sex to the fifth person you see every day.
So it could be a different person every day?
It's going to be a different person unless you set it up so that your wife is the fifth person you see every day.
Well, I wasn't going to go that route, but I was going to say, what if the fifth person's a girl every time?
I mean, it just says oral sex, man. Well, you can do oral sex with either gender.
But I don't want to go. I would want to go through heroin withdrawals, man.
So then you would figure out elaborate ways of setting up the people that your wife, the fifth person every day. Yeah. Which is completely doable, but you have to do it for the rest of your life.
That's fine.
Carry a pitcher and be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. That's fine. I'd give oral to my wife every day.
And what happens when you're not spending your day around your wife? What if you go to another trip and she's not around?
I would have that picture just like you said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But we don't know if that would work.
I don't know. It still sounds better than having a damn heroin
withdrawals for 2 weeks.
Yeah, no.
But it's 2 weeks and you're done.
Yeah, 2 weeks and you're done. But do you know how painful that is?
No, but
I don't know. That's torture for 2 weeks.
I don't ever want to give a dude oral sex. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't want to give a dude oral sex either. That's why I said I'd plan it out. I'd blink.
And then
really long.
And what happens when, you make a mistake, and you have to give a guy oral sex?
Let's not think about that, Kyle.
Okay. Web Slinger said, would you rather go to prison for 1 year or go to a prison with Rubik's Cubes?
Oh, with Rubik's Cube until you get out.
Until you solve it? I mean, obviously the Rubik's Cube.
Go to jail for 1 year or go until I finish a Rubik's Cube?
Go to prison with a Rubik's Cube to leave when you solve it.
Or just go for a year?
Or just go for a year.
I just go for a year.
Why?
Well, I guess maybe I would do the Rubik's Cube. It would give me something to fucking do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if you never solve it, then you don't get out?
I guarantee you there would be somebody in there that knows how to do it.
That's not in the rule book here, Kyle.
Hey, man.
You're changing the rules all the time.
No, we're not changing the rules. There's nothing that says somebody can't help you. What if they just tell you the moves? Because there's only a set of moves.
It's an algorithm.
Yeah. You want another one? Let's see. Would you rather have triplets with somebody you only met once, or give your grandmother a dildo for her birthday and write, "Grandpa will always be with you"? Winky face on the card.
Dude, you know which one I'm picking.
Obviously the dildo.
Yeah. I mean, come on. That would be funny.
What if it was Grandma Glenna?
That's not my grandma, though. Like, that's your grandma.
Could you do it to Grandma Glenna?
She's not my grandma.
No. I gotta, because she's my grandma. So,
but I would do it to my grandma.
Would you do it to Grandma Glenna?
But she's not my grandma.
She's my I'm trying to get your opinion because she's my only living grandmother right now. So
you wouldn't be able to.
Would you be able to do that to her?
To her?
Yeah.
You know what? Oh man, I want to say I could.
You say okay. I think I don't know if I could do that, honestly.
She would know I was joking though, but it would be really weird.
It would be really weird.
Like I said, that's not my grandma though. That's your grandma.
Man, I would rather have triplets with some random person I've only met once. Webb said dildo.
Even Webb's going down with the dildo. And anybody who's listening, in case you don't know, sometimes we go live on Twitch. So if you ever want to watch it live, just hit us up on Twitch. NoLim0311.
I know, and we need to change it whenever we do it so that it says that you're just talking.
Right. Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
That's your job, Kyle.
Yeah, well, I'm fired, so it's okay.
I don't know how to do all that shit.
Okay. Would you rather post a family photo on Facebook where everyone is naked, or drink a pint of someone else's vomit? Naked.
Yeah. I have to go with the naked one there.
I could not do it. I'm almost gagging just thinking about that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't. I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah. Webb would probably drink it.
Yeah.
Some random persons.
Yeah,
it said some random person. Does it really matter? Would you drink a thing of vomit from any person? I gotta ask Webb.
Kyle, this is where we need to learn how to get people to talk on a phone or something, and we could get them in on the interview.
I mean, we could, yeah.
We need to figure that out. That's going to be our episodes are going to get better and better, ladies and gentlemen.
As we go, for sure.
Yes. But if you're still listening, we love you for it.
Oh my goodness! So it's been so long since we've done another one. I'd be surprised if we get 10 people watching one episode.
That's fine. We'll start re-promoting.
Webb said Discord has that.
Webb, I don't know how to use Discord, man.
I'll have to figure something out, Yeah.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
How's your boy doing, Kyle?
My youngest?
Yeah.
He's doing great. He just got his third tooth just cut, so he's been up the last couple nights every couple hours.
That's good.
Yeah, fantastic.
You know what I just realized and I forgot to tell you?
What?
I came in second in miniature golf against 5 guys.
I know it, man.
And then I beat a couple people in bowling.
You beat a couple people bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It was great.
You're only in the third or fourth one, man? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. But, man, how many minutes are we in? See, this is another one of those awkward episodes where we didn't do one for a long time.
Yep, I know. We've had 2 of them now.
Yeah, this is the second one now.
Yeah, yep. It's because we took a long break because you were going to rehab,
Yeah, well, it's gonna be better.
It's gonna get better.
We're gonna get our act together
sooner or later.
Yeah. So if you listen to this episode, you will get a better version next time. I promise.
Hopefully.
No, not hopefully.
Okay,
Kyle, we're gonna go find guests.
Okay. Actually, yeah. I mean, you can get a lot of guests. I mean, just you.
Well, I mean, what about you? Who do you think?
I don't know. I was thinking one of those vets that you were talking about, or another one of I forgot the name of the organization that you're part of.
You know what that's what we need to do. We need to set it up to where we can get calls.
It's
because that's going to be the easiest way to get guests.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, but I don't know how to do that specifically. Like we'd have to get people to call in to join us on a Discord.
Oh, I could get I could get some people.
I know, and that would be awesome. But we're really not set up for that right now.
No, we're not, Kyle.
Yeah.
What if we just put a phone next to one of these microphones? You think it'd pick it up?
I don't know, man. I would like to have better cameras if we did that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me work on that.
Yeah.
Now that I'm saving money since I'm not drinking so much.
Yeah.
Dude, I calculated this, and you know how much it was?
How much?
Like $12,000 a year on alcohol.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. It was like $50 a day.
Damn.
Yeah. That's how much I was drinking.
That's a lot, man.
I know. That is a lot.
And you probably got them Ubered half the time, so.
Yeah. Plus you had the Ubers.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It gets expensive, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to be rich by the end of this month or year. Oh.
Man, I definitely don't spend that much on alcohol.
Well, you might not, but I was.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I was having a good time, and then I was like, time to quit.
You'll drink to that. Okay.
Yeah,
thanks,
you
Webb.
go, Webb. You drink to that. I'm drinking this energy drink shit now. I think I've had like 6 of them today.
Are you okay? Like, I feel like your heart should be like skipping beats.
It's not. It's beating normal.
Okay. Would you rather make a living scamming the elderly, or pretend you're a cat and give someone in the room a tongue bath?
Wait, what was the first one?
Would you rather make a living scamming the elderly, or pretend you're a cat and give someone in the room a tongue bath?
I'm scamming the elderly.
I mean, they do it in India all the time.
Huh?
Said that they do it in India all the time.
Yeah. What did he say?
Webb said,
my
Todd's
heart's going to explode.
Yeah,
no, it's not, Webb. Webb, no, it's not. And for those of you who don't know, Webb Slinger is a guy that is in our Call of Duty group that when we play. But now he's watching us live,
like you could at any point when we're streaming.
We're doing another one.
Are we? Okay, I don't know. Why not?
Kyle, that's because we got high at the beginning of this
I think you're right, man. I think this is contributing to the weirdness of this episode.
That's all right. I enjoy it. All right. So, 2 more.
2 more. Okay. Would you rather watch your parents have sex, or have everyone in the room discover your darkest secret?
I've already seen my parents having sex. How long do I have to watch? Like, there's no stipulation on that.
There is not. It just says, watch your parents having sex.
And then the other one is what?
Have everyone in the room discover your darkest secret.
Everyone in the room discover my darkest secret.
Why would you choose that one?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. But why would I choose that one?
Yes.
Because I don't want to watch my mom and dad have sex.
Yeah, but it's one time.
Yeah, but it's still weird.
I thought you already seen it.
Well, I mean, I've walked in on it. Who hasn't? You're telling me you haven't walked in on your parents having sex?
For one, my parents were not together when I was born.
Okay, so you've walked in on 2 people having sex.
Not a parent.
Not a parent? You've
Not a
never
parent.
walked in
Nope.
on your parents?
I did not knock on my parents' door. I did not go into my parents' room.
This is weird to me. I maybe I'm wrong. Maybe am I the only one that's ever walked in on their parents having sex?
I've done it a few times.
See?
I would not go to my parents' room. My parents' room was never, you were never supposed to be in there. And if I was in their room, I felt really weird.
See, this is where we really need people to call in so that way they can be answering this question. Like,
Yeah.
This is a question for the ages. Have you walked into your parents having sex?
Shrek said he has not.
Who?
See?
Shrek?
Yeah.
Well, he's 17. Give him time.
Be careful. Your boy Shrek. Always knock or just don't go into the room. Because why do you need to go into the room?
Well, because, okay, listen, this is what happened. I came home from school. I wasn't supposed to be home from school that early because I was in school suspension.
Yeah.
So I had to go to the high school instead of the junior high. So my mom didn't think I was going to get home till an hour later before I did.
Yeah.
And I came walking in and I was like, hey, Mom, Mike, are you guys here? I opened up their door and I was like, oh, shit, better shut that.
I just never.
They didn't even hear me. And then my mom came out trying to like give me a hug and a kiss. I was like, get the fuck away from me.
Man, your mom should have been here for that story. Did you tell her that you saw her?
Yeah, I told her I saw her. I for sure told her I saw her. I was like, get the fuck out. I was like, get away from me.
You caught your mom in the worst positions.
I don't know if they were the worst positions, but it wasn't like
Webb said he caught his mom in the worst positions.
Oh, Webb said he.
Yeah.
I think that's a good topic, though. Like, I wish there was a way people could comment. We got to figure this out, man.
I mean, besides the stream right now, there's people commenting.
Besides the stream right now, they're commenting.
Yeah,
but I want the people that actually listen to it to.
That would be really cool.
Yeah. It would keep our conversations fresh and going, and everybody else would know.
Although I do have to say, if we did that, then they really wouldn't want to listen to the episode because they already listened to the episode,
Or we make it like a live broadcast every day.
I mean, every time, you mean?
Yeah.
And then still release it so that when people come by, they...
Yeah. People that weren't in the episode, they can listen to it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Webb says he listens. And hey, Webb, how many have you listened to? I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I do.
Webb's getting put on the spot.
Yeah, I'll say it. But I do. I do want just a little. I
love you, hey, I got to bring up Brittany's roast beef curtains, man. I don't know why, but I just felt like I should bring that up.
Yeah. Brittany's roast beef, right?
Curtains.
Sorry.
Curtains.
Okay.
So.
Oh, we already did that one.
Kyle.
Yes.
We just went bowling today, didn't we?
Yesterday.
Yeah. My brain doesn't work as well as it did, but I got a 99.
Yeah, you did, man. And I actually expected you to beat me because you beat me at mini golf. I mean, I really.
Well, that was mini golf. And we had a bumper. I hit the bumper twice, but I still got a 99.
Yeah. You got a spare off a bumper, actually.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, that was another thing that I learned in rehab was that I could have fun bowling, without drinking.
Exactly.
I was watching my little boy bowl. It was great.
I have never seen one of those dragon things before.
You really?
Yeah.
Oh, was it always just the metal rack?
I never saw them, period, really, growing up. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I've been bowling that often.
Oh.
I've bowled like maybe 10, 11 times.
Well, you bowled strikes pretty good.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's bowling.
Well, you know.
I mean, it's not like I did great either. I mean, I kept missing too. It's like.
So we both got birthdays coming up next month.
Yeah, we do.
What do we want to do?
I don't know.
What should we do?
I know. What's something that we should do that you think we should do? Like, I need, like, in life, like, what are we talking about? I don't know.
Man. I don't know. Should we go visit Steve? Should we?
Oh, dude, if we go visit Steve, that would be awesome.
Oh, man. All right. So We need to tuck our wives into that one.
That's a hard sell.
No, I don't think it's a hard sell.
I don't know. I think it might be a hard sell for my wife.
Yeah, that's true.
Me going out to spend a weekend somewhere,
Well, a weekend?
Yeah. You're thinking longer?
Well, no, a weekend would be good.
I say, man, I don't have any vacation right now,
Well, yeah. Just get a 2-day vacation, go down and hit up Steve. Get an interview with Steve. See, brainstorming on air. We need to figure out how we're going to get this better, Kyle.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
We owe it to them.
Webslinger says don't tell them. Just go. Yeah, my wife wouldn't miss me for that couple days that I'm gone,
Yeah.
She won't know. Her notice.
Kyle,
where you at? My wife noticed last night because I went to go pick up my cousin and he was coming to drink with me last night. And I sat over there for like 2 hours before I even remembered I was supposed to be just picking him up and leaving. And then I was like, "Oh, babe, I'm sorry." I was like, "We're just hanging up there." She's like, "Oh, I'm glad you texted me. I thought you had died." She didn't really say that. I said that, but she was worried.
Oh. Well, what time? How far are we into this one?
27 minutes.
Oh man. See, we are slacking bad.
Dude.
Usually they go by quick.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just because it's been a while.
I got a little Johnny joke.
Yeah? Tell me.
You want to hear it?
I would love to hear it.
I don't know if this is copyrighted by someone or not.
Oh, that, I don't know. Can they copyright that?
I don't know. It might be someone's joke.
But okay, this is somebody else's joke.
Yes.
Go on.
Hey, we are not plagiarizing here. All right, so little Tommy's sitting there playing with his train and it's going around in a circle, and all of a sudden it comes to a stop. And he says, "All you motherfuckers that want to get on, get on. All you motherfuckers that want to get off, but the train's leaving." Little Johnny's mom's in the kitchen cooking. Well, she says, "Johnny, if I hear you make words like that out of your mouth again, you're going up to your bedroom." So the train goes around and it comes back. And little Johnny goes, "All the motherfuckers want to get on, get on. All the motherfuckers want to get off, get off. But the train's leaving." And all of a sudden, Johnny's mom goes, "That's it, Johnny. Get upstairs." So Johnny's upstairs for about an hour, and she was like, "You can come back down and play." So he's sitting there with his train set, and train goes around, comes to a stop, and he goes, "All you motherfuckers want to get on, get on. All you motherfuckers want to get off, get off. If you're worried about the hour delay, talk to the bitch in the kitchen."
That was a good one. Where did you hear that?
I don't know. Heard that a long time ago.
Yeah? Okay.
Did Webb say I like?
Yes.
I got another little Johnny joke.
Okay, come on.
All right. Little Johnny's sitting on the dock with his grandpa fishing. And all of a sudden, his grandpa reaches over and pulls out a cigarette and lights it. And little Johnny goes, "Hey, Grandpa, what's that?" Grandpa looks at little Johnny and says, "Well, it's a cigarette." Johnny says, "Can I have one of those?" Well, his grandpa says, "Can your dick touch your ass?" And he says, "No, I'm not big enough." Well, then you're not big enough. So they're fishing a little bit longer, and then he pulls out a beer. Little Johnny says, "Hey, what's that?" Grandpa says, "That's a beer. Can I have one of those?" Grandpa says, "Can your dick touch your butt?" Little boy says, "Nope." He goes, "Well, you're not big enough." So he's had enough of this. He goes up to the kitchen, comes back down with a plate of cookies. His grandpa looks at him and goes, "Hey, Johnny, can I have one of those cookies?" Johnny goes, "Hey, can your dick touch your ass, Grandpa?" He said, "Sure can, Johnny." Johnny says, "Go fuck yourself, Grandpa. Grandma said these are for me."
I have definitely heard that one before, but I love that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It is.
All right. We going to do a Would You Rather?
Yeah, because you said two more, and this is the second.
Okay.
Here's the second one. Got to get my voice on, Would you rather have a corkscrew twisted in your belly button or stare and salivate uncontrollably every time you smell a fart?
I go with the fart one, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just man, if that happened, I would totally just hold my farts until I saw you.
I would just start salivating everywhere.
Yeah, and stare.
I would look like a bulldog.
You would be chesty.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. I went and seen the movie The Old Way. And I don't want to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but if you really want to see the movie, just watch the trailer. Like, that's the whole movie.
I was like, man, I haven't even seen the trailer. I don't even know what it's called, what it's about.
It's Nicolas Cage, and he's in a Western.
That sounds...
It was... Oh, just watch the trailer, and you can watch the whole movie. It was quite the shitty movie.
It sounds like the shitty movie, man.
It was. What a Sunday.
What is Sunday?
No, I said what? What a Sunday.
What a Sunday.
Right. I wish I had music. Like, we should play music.
Music in the
Kyle, I've got all these ideas that we need to do now.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna need like a full like DJ setup if you want to do all this.
I think we could do it.
I think so too. Webb said you had me at Nicolas Cage.
Oh, man.
He's the true MVP of Hollywood.
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could play a game called Would You or Marry, Fuck, Kill?
Marry, fuck, kill?
Yeah. So I'm going to give you Roseanne Barr.
Man, I'm not gonna know like any of these people.
You're not gonna know any of these people?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm the worst person for you to play this with.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to skip that one then.
Yeah, I'd say if we had another guest, then
I know that. See, that's. I wish we could get Webb to answer these questions.
I know.
Okay, Webb, answer this question: Roseanne Barr, Rosie O'Donnell, and Ellen DeGeneres, go. Well, now we got to wait. Tick tock, tick tock. No, but you can't pick three of those.
Okay, so I could definitely pick three of them, but I don't know the first one. I know the second two.
You don't know Roseanne O'Barr?
No.
She's okay. Well, she kind of looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
Well, I guess I'll marry her.
Marry Roseanne?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I would sleep with Ellen DeGeneres. And then I would kill Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, that's a tough one. Webb says,
Okay, Rosie O'Donnell had killed Rosie O'Donnell. And he would fuck Roseanne.
He would fuck Roseanne.
That means he would marry Ellen
DeGeneres.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Hey, what about you then?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Who would?
Oh, yeah. I'm fucking Ellen DeGeneres. I'm killing Rosie O'Donnell and marrying Roseanne. I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. It's like a toss-up between Rosie O'Donnell and Roseanne. Like,
he said that Ellen DeGeneres because she's rich. She's probably the richest out of the three.
Oh,
I don't know.
Putting like logistics behind it and everything. Just, yeah. Me and my guys would play that all the time in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
On the radios, I would end up getting in trouble for it. It'd be like, or I wouldn't get in trouble for it. I'd have to tell them to get off the radios. They'd be like, "Hey Todd, who would you?" And they give you three names of just some random people, and it's like, get off the radio. But they played it all patrol, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they came up with some. Imagine some infantrymen bored out of their mind. Imagine some of the things you had to answer.
Dude, I couldn't imagine like some of the weird, creepy things that you've heard and seen. You know, like
look, dude. Yeah, it's like nothing shocks me anymore.
Yeah, because men that are just hanging out with just men and nothing else for a long time, they get into like
just some weird deep conversations.
Yes, exactly.
I'm bored and immature.
Silly me for thinking logically. And then I'm bored and immature.
Oh, well, now we see how Webb really feels.
I know.
I feel like this is all. Oh, guess what? The gala's coming up.
Yeah, when's the gala? Am I invited this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
But your mom's coming.
I mean, I don't care about that.
All right. Well, I think it's me and my wife, you and Shelly, Christy, and one of her friends.
Oh shit! That means I'm gonna need to find a babysitter for the night.
Yeah, because your mom's coming.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
But okay, when is it?
The 29th of April, I believe.
Okay.
And that's for JCS, for anybody who doesn't know.
We need to get more JCS members on.
Yeah, we do. We do. Actually, now that I've gotten back from rehab and we've talked about this, I'm going to try to get more involved with JCS and with Focus Foundation. So hopefully we can outreach to some veterans and get them guys the help they need and shit like that.
Yeah. Would I be able to help with you?
Oh, well, you're part of the podcast. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know?
He says, what is JCS?
What is JCS? Well, Joshua Chamberlain Society is an organization here in St. Louis that once a year they adopt a veteran for life. And when I say adopt a veteran for life, that means that we are being taken care of by them, by money being raised by people from St. Louis or around surrounding areas or anyone who's heard about it. But instead of, they believe in helping a smaller quantity with quality than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
So
it's not just a one time help thing. It's
right. It's not like, hey, we're taking you fishing and now go back to your shitty life. These people are actually, taking care of you. And I say that like not jokingly. Like that's what a lot of organizations do. They use you up and then they send you home with no message of learning anything.
Yep.
That's why I believe so much in Focus and Joshua Chamberlain Society. If there was more organizations out there like Joshua Chamberlain Society, we'd be a lot better place.
Mm-hmm. I agree. He said, go back to your shitty life.
Well, that's how it is, man. As a veteran, you feel like sometimes your just life is shitty.
Yeah.
They don't, it's not that their life is shitty. It's just the way they think.
Yep.
I can't do it right now, Kyle.
Why not?
Because you're killing me over there, Smalls.
Hey, man, I got to say, like, it's at 39 minutes now.
39 minutes?
I think we did pretty good right there.
Yeah. I think for the first time, we'll have to let that one slide. You guys probably hate this episode, but the next one will be better, I promise.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just weird doing it not drinking.
It is odd because we did start it doing specifically that.
I know. That's what our thing was. It was let's get hammered and get on this. But now, next episode's going to be even better.
Yes, of course.
We're not going to tell you why, but you'll have to join in.
Exactly. Join us next week at... Actually, we don't even know when we're going to do the next one.
Yes, we do.
When?
As soon as we get to time. No, dude, we got to start doing them once a week again.
Okay. I was thinking maybe starting off like once every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like every week was a lot.
All right.
Like, I don't want to say it was too much, but we were kind of like floundering there for a minute.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
To come up with people to be on here like every week.
We'll find guests.
Oh yeah, no, we have access to a lot of guests, but coordinating every week with somebody new was kind of difficult.
Right. Yeah. Let's do 2 weeks.
And then maybe once we get in the swing of it again, bump it up.
You got it.
All right.
Well, guys, thank you for listening. Hope we didn't bore you. We will get a better one next time for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yes, the next one will be better. But if you want to get a hold of us or talk to us or just, watch more episodes, you can follow us at Twitter at when does the fuckery end? And also on Instagram, the same tag, when does the fuckery end?
I'm over here trying not to laugh at your damn,
I know. It's
your damn voice.
I know. I do it on purpose. Any questions, concerns, or emotional outbursts, please contact us at any time. Thank you very much.